If you've spent more than a few handful of minutes on the internet, you've probably seen quite a bit of backlash towards Marvel Studios in one regard or another. A lot of it, of course, is centered on many of the actors they get to portray characters. The latest, who's going to have a big role in everything MCU in Phase 5 and 6, is of course Jonathan Majors, aka Kang the Conqueror. And in a recent interview, he addresses the trolls and the hatred and the backlash towards him being cast. So this comes at us in an interview with The Wrap, where Jonathan Majors was talking about the criticism to Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, specifically his portrayal as Kang, and they bring up previous interviews and obviously criticism in regards to his portrayal as He Who Remains, another variant of Kang in Loki, and the backlash that he's gotten. And he just says, well, haters gonna hate, and he laughs it off and laughs at them. He says that he doesn't really take it personally because he says if you're getting hate while also getting a ton of support, that clearly you're doing something right and you upset them and they are lashing out at you because of multiple things, jealousy, whatever it is. And they're the ones that are kind of, well, pathetic, right? So, yeah, he's more or less laughing it off, and he continues to talk a little bit more about it, talking about how Kang is a different character, how excited he is to portray different versions of it, and how obviously they took elements from the comics and are changing them for the medium. And he says that, hey, these changes are expected. That always happens when you're translating something from one medium to another, so he doesn't get that backlash either. Which, again, you know, I've come around to that. A decade ago, I was like, nah, you should just stick to the comics. Do it right. But I just want changes now. It's a multiverse. It's infinite. Do whatever you will. Add some changes. I think they've done a great job. I made it no secret that I'm a huge fan of Jonathan Majors. I'm excited for, you know, more of what he has to offer to the MCU. Absolutely loved him in Lovecraft Country. That show is stellar, and it's a crime that HBO canceled it. But hey, that was WB doing WB things. So I'm excited to see what else he brings to it. And, well, I'm inevitably excited for more interviews where he's just going to keep laughing at the trolls and the racists. Because, you know, how dare they say King Tut was black? This is why knowing history would actually help some people. But hey, you know, what's a history book?